Hello, my name is Megan Giles. I am a PTA student at Jefferson College of Health Science, and I will be working with a 22-year-old patient today who was in a motor vehicle accident. She was struck by another car while getting out of hers. She is married. Her husband is a registered nurse. He was there on the scene with her. She is an administrative assistant at a college, and she's very active in the community. So we really want to get her back out in the community and what she loves doing. So she went to the emergency room. She has a severe closed brain injury. The ER, they did a CT scan, revealed bleeding in the brain and edema. So they put in a vent, gastrostomy tube, and she now has a trach. 2 weeks after the injury, the vent was removed, so that's good. Now, as I'm going to work with the patient, she's 4 weeks. They transferred her to a rehab hospital. She now has stage 3 ulcers on her heels, on both heels. So we have to be careful with that when we do get to the stage of getting her up and ambulating. On the Rancho Los Amigos level, she's a level 2 to 3, which means she is not vocal. She does have eye movements, rapid eye movements when she gets startled. She cannot talk, but if you are around her and you are talking to her, she will look at you and acknowledge that you're there about 50% of the time. She's dependent, which means we have to do everything for her, and hopefully this phase will move quickly. We have been working on her sitting. She's been on a tilt table. She did about 5 minutes of both, so we're going to try to continue to work on. Since she has been in the bed, she has a lot of contractures, especially on her right side. Her lower extremity, she has extension contractures, and on the upper extremity, she has flexion contractures. So and while we're sitting her up on the bed, she has meniscus to maintain her head control, which is pretty good. So we're going to work on some things. We'll stroke the back of her neck to work on her extensors to keep her head back. While she has all that, she has MRSA in her lungs, so we have contact precautions. So everyone who goes into the room needs to wear their gloves, gown, and their mask. And that's all we're going to do. We're going to work on passive range of motion, like I said, and upper and lower extremity. And I'm going to set her up on the bed, and I'm going to place the mirror in front of her so we can work on her arousal. We'll maybe give her a rag, act like we're washing her face, just to get her back into, her activities of daily living and incorporate all of that. All right, thank you. Haley. Hello. I hate to hear about your accident. Well, today I believe I'm going to work on some passive range of motion because I see you have some contractures, and I see in your chart you have a boot on, so we're going to work on that. And I know you can't really vocalize with me, but if you could, if something's bothering you, just look at me and let me know. Your family is telling me that when they talk to you, you have been looking towards them, so that's great news. Alright, so what I'm going to start with is I'm going to start working on your elbows. Do it real slow. With you being in this bed, we don't want any contractures. Now I'm going to go on the bed and I'm going to do your other side. Because I see in the chart that the right side is the hardest, or is the worst. But we want to prevent the left side from getting contractures as well. The left side's looking good. Alright, so let's do your lower extremity. I'm going to cover you here, Haley. It's warm in here, so you shouldn't get too cold. So you have extensor contracture on the lower extremity, so we need to work on that flexion too. Let me do the left side. Alright, let's work on your knee. And your hip while we're at it. You okay, Haley? I got a little bit of a look, so that's a plus. Awesome. Alright, so let's work on this left side one more time. Alright. 10's the lucky number. I like to do 10 for everything. Alright, so now what we're going to work is we're going to set you up on the side of the bed. Let me put the sheet back on, just in case. Alright, you need to be real careful because your heel has has an ulcer on it. Okay. Now let me move this mirror over here because I'm going to have you look at yourself in the mirror, and that'll help with your arousal. Hopefully. Alright. So let's get you up on the side of the bed. Set you up. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Put your safety belts on. Okay. Now I'm just going to swing your legs around on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, can you see yourself in the mirror? So what we're going to work on is we're going to work on some weight shifts. So go back and forth. Alright. You look good. You look happy today. I'm glad we're doing good today. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to use your right hand. It's going to act like we're washing our face off. Okay, good. Alright, we'll do some more weight shifts. And we're going to go back and forth. Alright, perfect. Well, that's looking good. We're going to have you sitting up by yourself before long. Alright, so let me get you back in bed. So on the count of 3, I'm going to turn you around. 1, 2, 3. And then just lay on back. Alright, Miss Haley. Well, you've had a good treatment today, and I hope to see you tomorrow, and I'm glad to see that you're progressing quickly. Alright, thank you.